Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. There's nothing quite like wrapping up a regular season with a bowl victory. It just leaves a good taste in your mouth going into the offseason. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kickoff team on the field, ready. postseason classic.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hoosiers offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Getting some heat. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick 6 on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He could almost smell the red zone from where he made that fair catch, but it is tremendous field position for this offense. The Longhorns offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat and keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And stampeding through the defense. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Hoosiers come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, the ground game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Ellison. Shakes off the defender. And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Hoosiers will move the sticks. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards the smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Finds his tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. And the Hoosiers are on the move. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, 1st down.
takes the handoff. It's Black. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to pass on second down. He looks that one in nicely. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. And the Hoosiers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Second and 10 here.
Oh, and this receiver with his speed, he's a guy you know this QB is going to look for, especially on these deep shots. You just can't overthrow him when he's that wide open. That's a huge missed opportunity.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They move the tight end all over. Some misdirection with the counter. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Here's the handoff. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucers on that one. He knew he was running that thing right into the teeth of it, and boy, he paid the price.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Power football with the run. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? The Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Rourke. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Fakes his man out. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Here comes the Texas offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you can throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window. And you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Complete to the left. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
And these offenses get in the rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Price. Man, he uses that stiff arm like a discard, and they get it to the 18-yard line. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Rourke. Stands in and takes the hit. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
What are you doing?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Now on 3rd down for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. The Hoosiers will have a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Trying to surprise him with the pass. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. It's complete. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Hoosiers will have it first and... They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. It's first down from the 11. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Touchdown, Indiana! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They're going to try to climb out of this hole going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Man, and these are the situations. They know you're kicking an onside. You got to get it. You got to find a way to get the football. How about it? Get the kick. Get a good bounce. Everybody's flying down the field. Ball bouncing all over the place. You fall on it. Offense has another chance to put some points on the board.
Pressure coming. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Frisco Bowl. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Frisco Bowl.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Longhorns line up to punt it away.
Not a ton of play calls for 3rd and California when you're on offense. You know you're going to have your quarterback holding on to the football. You really got to think about how you're going to protect him. Offensive coordinator may want to think about using more max protect schemes, get more bodies in to give this quarterback a chance.
Play action on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Makes the grab on the left. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Hoosiers are in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. The Longhorns have a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Off the play fake on 1st down. Makes the grab. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now, and they may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside, probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Rourke. Unloads to the right. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And the Hoosiers want to move quickly.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Feeling some heat. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver.
Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Caught in the backfield, it's McCulley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That's a first down for
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
Indiana, 7.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Now on first down from the 30. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Pulls it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up, making the catch.
Jackson gonna throw it. And the missed connection on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. The aerial assault continues. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out fast. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. After the first down completion, it's second and short.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
A first down run on the doorstep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
He gets it in there from the 2, and they'll chop a couple off that lead. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Bulldozes his way through. And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Man, this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Jackson will throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. A first down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, it's Baxter. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad, or as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet, move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.